Past weekend saw the Motocross of African Nations take place in Cape Town. All ages and categories were in action as they drove hard to beat their opposition. The increase in participation is testament to the growth in the form of motorsport. eNCA's Justin Ford has the story.
South Africa is the proud host of the Motocross of African Nations event here at Zone 7 in Cape Town. 11 countries with more than 200 participants battling it out to become the African champion.
The youngest is about 5 years old, the oldest 57 years old, probably a grandfather as well. And it just shows you the diverse range of athletes and riders that we have here. I mean, I've been watching this over the entire 2 days, and believe you me, they are athletes. It's probably the most extreme type of sport there is.
Beginning any form of motorsport at a young age appears to be a trend for both men and women.
For me, it began at the age of 4, I think it was. Both my parents used to race quad bikes. My dad was Namibian champion as well for the quad bike racing. And from that I was born, actually, I've been at all the races of theirs, and I always was also at the after parties. And then since 4 years old, I got my first small quad bike, 50cc, and I started racing.
So I actually started at a very, very young age. I started at 5. So how I started was actually with my brother. He started racing before me at the age of 3. So I was like, I'm kind of jealous because my dad's giving more attention to him than to me. So I was just like, I want to ride too.
The African continent is alive and well when it comes to motorsport.
It is strong. We have a few strong riders, some of which are not here because of injuries, but we have a few guys there that can do damage here. Like me, there was another 85 guy, and I just wish we had more quantity.
It's really exciting, and to be honest, I didn't think I was going to make it at first. Last year was my first year on a 250, and then they told me I had no 250 competition, so I had to race against all the 450s. And surprisingly, I came second in the championship.
With August being Women's Month in South Africa, having the WMX category was important. And the riders are encouraging more to get involved.
I race in South Africa a lot more than I do back home because I study down here. And we do have a ladies class here, and we do try to represent the ladies more. I think it is a very intimidating sport for a lot of ladies. Getting injured, you got recovery, but you can get injured in a car or falling off a trampoline.
In the end, it was South Africa who were crowned overall champions, but the other participating nations did not go down without a fight. Justin Ford, Cape Town.